Okay. Better. Hey, Super Splatter Maggie, and hey, hello, Demogorgon Travel of Dimensions. Hello. Crap, that sucks to hear, Maggie. I hope it doesn't take. I hope it's not going to be for very long. Why am I live streaming? Because I'm going to be playing the game. I'm just making sure the link gets sent out to a couple places before. Just make it as wide as I possibly can, and then I'm going to start playing. Should only take a little bit longer. Not too long. Come on. Come on. Post. It's a very small number of things people can do. It's very strict now. Yeah, I don't doubt it. I mean, I've heard some of the things that have gone on elsewhere. It's ridiculous how far this thing has gone. Alright. Should be good and ready to go. Alright. Let's go get that Crucible. But yeah, I'm probably going to be mostly staying at home myself. So, but in the meantime, at least, I can get caught up on doing all this. Any cases in Alaska? I know that we had one. I know that there was somebody, a foreigner, who came in on a cargo plane. I've heard that he had self-monitored himself and went to a doctor whenever he started seeing symptoms, and that it was largely self-contained, but he had gone to like a hotel before he did, and I do not know the point in time that it is right now. So I've heard that he's doing well, but I would need to update myself. Alright, what do we got for mission challenges? Okay, acquire 6 codex entries, use the ice bomb to freeze 10 demons. Oh, that one should be easy. Perform 3 different glory kills on pain elementals.
Attack the Sentinel City, your first battle against the demons in this world, where the legend of the Slayer began.
Ooh, we're going back to the beginning then. Holy crap-a-moly, there's a bunch of secrets to find. And I'm in the Sentinel City, so 71 people have died in Wales. Wow. Well, I guess it's time to go. We'll get 1 codex already. What do we got here? Taras Nabad. Okay, the city of Taras Nabad was the crown jewel of Argent Denur. For centuries it served as the spiritual heart of Argent society, home to both the royal family and the center of political power. No expense was spared in the building of the city, with bold, colonnaded architecture and towering monuments to gods and kings resplendent on every avenue. Rural Argenta flocked to Taras Nabad on pilgrimage to the Maker temples. The city was ground zero of a massive demonic invasion attempt, and although the invasion was thwarted, the attack changed Argenta society forever. There's that metal choir. Ooh, how do I get to you? How do I get to you? Haha. Pays to look around corners. Plus that counts as a secret, so woohoo. Hey. Oh, there we go. Hi. we're just starting early. Hello. Goodbye. Boom. Better swap to another one. Alright, let's... As many secrets as there are. Sheesh Louise, there's a lot to find. There we go. Hey, thanks for... Oh, Jet Marauder. Thanks for the £1, Maggie. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ball of chainsaw something. As much as I hate to hurt a dog, ain't my dog. And it's killing me, so. Okay, so apparently I can't use the chainsaw on it. Come here, come here, come here. I need you. Come on. Come on. Oh, gotcha.
The great city of Taurus, site of the first recorded demon attack in Argentina. According to the Korax tablet, the city would have been lost had it not been for the arrival of the Slayer.
So what I'm hearing is that I'm the reason... This character is the reason why the city even made it in the first place. I'm just hearing noise all over. Oh! Oh, BFD division. Oh, that's from the last game. Alright. Glad I took a second to find that. Ah! Thank you, thank you. Alright, first Praetor suit points. Sheesh, there's so many secrets. Secret literally around the corner and around both corners. Okay, but they're both locked off, so okay. I was about to say, that would have been a little too easy. Come here. Oh, is there a book totem nearby? Sheesh. Rad suit? What do I need that for? Something. I have no ammo. Come here. And got him. What? Okay, ammo. No can do with that one right now. Okay, so that was constitutes as a secret. Right? Where is this thing? Okay, where is this dang buff totem that's buffing them up? Where? Oh, where? Oh! Whoa. Rockets, rockets. Oh, crap. Heal, 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 heal. Heal, heal, heal! Oh, he was the source. Okay. Goodbye. Oh, I don't know if I'd seen that one before. Come on, come on. Slice and dice. Thank you. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, okay, that's 2 out of 3 for the painkiller thing. Okay, over here. There. Alright, what else is here? There's some ammo right over there. What am I supposed to do? Punch this, or...? There's just secrets all over, isn't there? What the heck is... that? Hello? What are you? Mastery tokens? Allow you to bypass active weapon mastery challenges and instantly activate weapon masteries. Use mastery tokens on active weapon mastery challenges in the Arsenal tab of the dossier.
All that rage, and you couldn't save this world from itself. But this time Earth will be different.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so let's look at what I have to do for the weapon mastery of the arsenal. Let's see, what do I want? I have those two already. Dealing enough damage with the chain gun while the energy shield is active will launch it forward on release. Any demons hit by this projectile will falter. That would be nice. I'll hold off on it now until I get that done. Let me go ahead and do this. Oh, I don't even have any BFG ammo. I'll have to do that at a later time. But in the meantime, come here. I need more ammunition. Alright, so. Use. Oh! Well, hold right on. We're swimming already now, are we? Oh, so that's how I get over there. How's there? The auto map? Up there? Nah. Oh, I'm on the other side. Oops. There we go. Auto map acquired. Let's see exactly how much we have. Okay, so I gotta go over there in order to... Oh, there's gas up there for the chainsaw. Oh. How exactly do I get up in there? I'll have to worry about that later. But I guess I have to swim in the muck. Whee! Okay, oh, there we go. All drained. Get me out of there. All right. That's not a bad one. Okay, what is... That's probably just where all the water went out. Okay, Okay, am I just being stupid, or is there something I'm missing here? What am I missing here? Huh. Ah. What's going on here? Let me out.
It is written that your hatred for the demons gave the people of Argentinur hope, as it does now on Earth.
Yeah. Alright, previously point, I don't even know if... When in doubt, just beat the shit out of them. Alright. Hello? Okay, this is where. Codex! What do we got here? History of the Sentinels Part 10. Okay. With the coming of the Slayer, the Night Sentinels took the campaign deeper into the heartland of the demons than ever before. Mighty Atlans were brought forth, tearing paths through the hordes of hell alongside the Slayer and his army. The High Priest, under the guidance of the Mother God, had found means to gain entry to the innermost regions of the demon world, and with the Dag's presence, new gates could be opened. Our war machines were unstoppable, wrought with Maker technology, enhanced by the very essence our enemies hurled against us as our armies drove deeper and deeper into the blood-wrenched territory of the demons. Countless victories were assured with the power of the Slayer, for with the Alpha Interfector at the fore of our pack, we brought certain doom to our foes. And though our hearts were pure and our purpose righteous, unbeknownst to the fighters of Argenta, in our wake and under the veil of secrecy, the Mother God had set her priests to build vast factories upon the heathen's land, that she might gather the essence for further development. How this deception began we would not know, for our focus remained on the hordes of the underworld. Why then would we stoop so low as to consider our Mother God of betraying our covenant? The Khan Maker did not seem at ease with the unforeseen rise of our Slayer, and the Seraphim who had birthed the Destroyer in secret soon vanished from Urdak, perhaps exiled for his heresy. Our legions rose unfettered under the unquenchable rage of the Doomslayer, and his design led the Khan Maker to find profit in his endorsement. It soon became known that the Slayer was the Maker's God machine, a holy relic reborn, sent to bring the Maker's word to the wicked and to smite those who would seek to harm all who followed the path of Urdak. With the Slayer unwittingly cleaving the path for her, the Mother God siphoned the essence, processing it beyond our knowledge into the fuel that would come to be known as Argent Energy. The Slayer cared not for that probably meant to say politics. He took no interest in the workings of our people, but set his task only on his desire, the destruction of the demons and their world. He no longer spoke for reasons unknown, though it was understood that he still possessed the ability, offering only guttural hefts of anger as he inflicted pain upon his enemies. For years he marched with the Night Sentinels through the fires of the demon lands, and every return to our homeworld found much change. If any blame be apportioned to the Sentinels, it is this. In our fervor we were negligent of our people, and did not see the rising tide of evil our crusade empowered. We knew only the enemy laid before us and the wealth of Argenta at our backs, and did not pause to seek the cost and method of this progress. Okay, so it's because the Doomslayer... It was through all the fighting that these people were able to ascertain, to be able to go behind everyone's backs and start the process that I assume would corrupt them. Alright. I'm gonna make an assumption that that has to have a switch activated in order to get that particular secret. Open up. Hello. Another flashback? Or...
Let's move. Quickly.
Yeah.
There are those who would seek to stop this. I offer you a gift.
So this is how it happened.
Take it. It will give you strength. Help you on your journey.
So this is how he became stronger.
And now, they will fear you.
He was right. Okay, so there's something below. So this counts as a... Okay, maybe not a secret. The Divinity Machine. That's what this is. With the infinite conscious matrix of the all-seeing Maker God Mind, there exists every potentiality, every predictive variable of possible future timeline, each one known to the Maker Collective with omniscient, inextricable clarity. The God Mind surveys these timelines, watching them form and expand exponentially like fractal patterns in the fabric of existence. Among these infinite possibilities, only one constant appears among them, unchanged by the flowing data of endless variability, that of the prophesied destroyer, the one who would bring about the destruction of the Makers. Okay. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more parts to the history. Hello, I'm assuming that's what we need. Got it. Probably didn't need it, but I got it. Alright, here we go. Oh, I needed that healing. Alright, I did the painkiller one. Now I can focus just on killing and surviving. Boop! Another... Another Doom Hunter. Come here. Come here, come here. Fix me up. Heal me up a little more. There we go. There we go. Okay. Oh, rip that arm clean off. There we go. Are you just stuck over here? Kinda look like it. Alright, what is around here? Oh, there's a BFG ammo not far from here. What exactly did that affect? Is that for... I'll worry about it later. Okay, so something is... tells me to go over there. Is it down in there? Oh! Okay, so I see what I have to do. I have to get them both to shine on that at the same time. There we go. I got it. What's right next to here? Alright. Here's the door to that. And of course it's on the other side. How would I get about doing that? Alright, I want to go ahead and get this one during the stream, simply because I want to get that unmake, what I assume to be the unmaker weapon. Okay. Oh, of course. I'll show you. Alright, let's get going. There we go, that's better. Come on, come on, come on, come on. And even more water drained out. There we go. Something else that I have to... Ah. It's gonna... Come on. Gotta get that. Alright. That's the way to go to continue the story. However, here we go. The Slayer key, and now we can get this one over and done with, and hopefully we get to see the Unmaker by the end of this stream. Press the wrong button there. Let's go ahead and get this ready and go. Alright, let's do this. Come here. Oh, I gotta get that, whatever the heck that guy's name was. That guy. What do we got? What do we got for... Oh! Oh! Building! Get out of here. Stabby, stabby right in the face. Ah, that was a little too preemptive. That worked out just fine, though. Did he just phase through the floor? Talk about ripping a new one. Come on. Come on. Come on. Break your neck. Thank you. Chainsaw. Open heart surgery on the spot. Jeez, you guys need to get better at, well, being with Hawk. Come on, come on, come on, come on, hell. Come on, come on, come on. Slice and dice. There we go. Well, got a lot of health out of it. Hey! Everybody wait their turn. Back to Old Faithful. And chainsaw. Come on. I did it. I did it. Try to get some armor before I leave here. Alright. And the last Empyrean key of the game. Whew. Now next time we go to, I just left an arena. Breaker of Gates, what is that trophy? Come on, tell me your secrets. What do you mean? What is Breaker of Gates? Complete all Slayer gates. Okay. That's all that is. Resume. Ugh. Come on. Oh no. Another one of those guys. Where the hell are you? I don't even care. Come on. Heal, you better heal me up on death. Jeez. Actually, come on up here. Come on up here! You're just getting chainsawed there, buddy. There we go. I'm glad I thought to get the BFG, because that would have been bad otherwise. Alright, so there. There's a secret encounter there. How I'm even supposed to get in there, I have no idea. That'll just be something to ask it later. Come on. Ooh. And there it is. A golden skull. Let's get this first. Ah, cheat code. Power up mode overdrive. So go ahead and get this ready preemptively. What secret encounter are we gonna get? So not only did I fail that secret encounter, but I failed it with low health. Okay, so I've got 4. Takeslet. Damaging and killing frozen enemies will drop health. That would be extremely useful considering what I'm going through. Alright. May as well get that. There we go. Good thing this is here. And that is everything down here other than the one encounter. Okay.
If the Crucible blade is removed, the Titan will rise again.
Oh. So that's the Titan. I'm assuming the Crucible blade is really close to it. It is right in that hole. History of the Sentinels, Part 11. Yet, as the Slayer and Night Sentinels battled the demonic host, their failure to act outside the confines of their duty allowed the rancor of the Essence to grip the Argenta. It was on a mission deep within the boiling seas of the Netherrealm, where the Order of the Six reside, that a company of Night Sentinels learned of the Khan Maker's true dealings with the Callous Beasts. By Maker design, it was kept secret from the Sentinels and Argent people alike that the Essen we had grown so reliant on during this war was comprised of the very spirit of our brothers and sisters who'd fallen to these vile creatures. It's fucked up. The truth had been uncovered that all beings who found their end by the demonic horde would become a vassal of the hellscape, their flesh in time twisted into the very demons we fight, their souls extracted to create the essence that powers their world and ours. The victims were the enemy, and the enemy would become us. The soldiers stood in awe at the base of a factory dedicated to such action, a place where the bodies of the slain were sorted and processed, tortured for the mill to have their souls extracted through sinister magic. Enormous vats of pain and suffering, ethereal energy, the haunting sounds of lost souls awash in an eternity of servitude, transformed into energy, to power our struggle against the dark realm and its malice. But worse than this grim reality was the discovery of the machinery which was used to enact the vile process our fallen had been subjected to, for it was not by hoof and claw that this blasphemous technology had come to pass, but by the hand of the Argenta, guided by the Mother God's desires. We had fallen deep within the grasp of the enemy. What we had fought against would not reveal itself to be true, as without countenance we could hold no sway over the Argenta populace. Regardless, the honor of the Night Sentinels would have to hold up the verity of these claims, and the Mother God could be our divinity no more. In secret corridors and clandestine conference, the Night Sentinels would find those amongst them who similarly distrusted the essence and had foretold the swelling corruption. Once the truth could be shared, the skeptics became members of the Sentinel insurrection, and the breach between holy and unholy Argenta began to grow. So there was a big civil war over that thing, and understandably so. So here's the Titan, and well, back. There it is. He said if it were taken, and then that would happen.
Your vault should contain what you need.
I need that help. Yeah. Chainsaw. I'm not even gonna. Come on, come on, come on. Give me. Oh, we got another Marauder. Are you shitting me? Heal me up, heal me up. Come on, Wolfie. Shit. Come on. Take it. Alright, good thing I saved up so many extra lives. So that puppy, I'm gonna have to fight it, seems like. Alright. Wait, what? There's two secrets down there. Huh. It's a prayer token. It might not be a secret, but it's an item to pick up nonetheless. This is a secret, though. Ah, Marauder toy. You know, they look cuter like that. Well, the blade's still stuck in there. I don't know if that's was broken off to keep it there a little longer or what. Okay, for the most part, I've been doing pretty good about finding these things.
The world of Argentanur has fallen.
Yeah, I can see that.
The demonic energy flows now to the south, and the society you once knew has been replaced by a corrupted world under Maker rule.
Yeah.
It did not need to end this way.
It really didn't. I friggin' knew it. Alright, Pinky, come here. Ah! Come here. Come here, Finks. Ugh. Come on. Break you through your face. Regular melee attacks really should do more than they actually do. Alright, going forward, when I get back to the Fortress of Doom, I will actually be able to enable the cheat code for infinite ammo, so that way I won't have to worry about running out of ammunition. Because all of the Slayer gates have now been done, and that was the only thing they wouldn't let you use it in was the Slayer gates. Kidding me, I don't have... Come here. Come here. Give me ammunition. Okay, give me this real quick. What else was in here? There's a codex and a sentinel and a crystal down there. Oh, I can get that on the way out, though. Open up and give me. Oh, you open up and give me. Thank you for your contribution to my life. Thank you for your contribution to my life. There we go. Alright, so... okay. Back this way. Alright, we got this. Can I increase... Alright, health or armor? Health or armor? Armor's my lowest quality, but I also want more health. So, we're getting that. Oh, dear. Alright, what's this codex? History of the Sentinels, Part 12. Time to read. Come on. The truth could not be The truth could not be denied. The unholy spires raised in the barren lands functioned by blessing of Maker machinery. The Khan had betrayed Argent Denur and had made concert with the demons to harvest their essence, in return granting them access to all the worlds under her influence. A symbiotic relationship had formed, and darkness now had been balanced by a light, for where there was heaven, so there would be a hell. The followers would be granted passage to Urdok, and the sinners would fall into the fiery pits of the Dark Realm. This word would be spread from all cultures in all worlds and in all places. We were not without blame, for it was our people, the priests and sentinel engineers, who'd laid the work in place. Argenta's slaves had built the dark factories, and our own ancient wraith energy helped purify Hell's elixir into the miracle fuel that now powered the Maker's world and our own. The Night Sentinels spoke of the evil brought by the essence and carried their word to all who would listen. We had helped to create this new dichotomy, and so it must be for the Argenta to stop the spread of this pestilence, this new phase of existence, the dark and the light. If not for us, then for the innocent whose worlds would have yet to fall under the spell of the Maker God and her unseen allies in the Hell Dimension. Even when the Night Sentinels returned from the demonic realm with tales of slave factories that damned the souls of the innocent, the indoctrinated masses of Argentinor took no quarrel with the Makers. They were indebted to the demon essence, the ministers deliberating but finding no basis for change. The messengers were cast down for daring to speak against those who have gifted us so much, our gods. The Makers, in their infinite wisdom, would see fit that the faithful continue life anew in Uradak. They feared the wrath of the Mother God. A lifetime of servitude would not be undone by this insurrection. This was simply another trial, a test of faith to identify those who were truly worthy to experience life eternal in Uradak. The Argenta would not waver in their resolve. The Night Sentinels prepared for war once again. Though this battle meant drawing the blood of their own brothers, our army had seen the work of the demons firsthand and knew its evil. They had returned to the way of the wraiths, and though their armament was diminished without the essence, it remained pure and righteous. A division amongst the Argenta had occurred, one side standing in opposition to the doctrine of the Makers, the other locked in belief. The Ascended Empire was compromised of the faithful and misled, wielding the desecrated energies of hell, the power of the Makers, and marauders who had sided with the Khan. The Night Sentinels were bolstered by the free people of Argenta and the mightiest of all killers, the Slayer himself. Plans and tactics were drawn. The Sentinels would close the Argent energy factories in Necroval, that which fed the world of Urdak directly with its supply of fresh essence. They would stop the flow. The slumbering race would wake from their sleep and give Argentinur courage. Alright. So that's a lot of lore. And there's still all that to do. I'm assuming that down there is going to be the boss battle. That's what I'm assuming. Alright. Alright. I need your ammunition. Is there something over? Oh, it's just a... Is it just an extra life? Yeah, I'll go ahead and get it. Alright, so that added somewhat. Open up. So those two need to face over there. Swap to that. There we go. Alright, open yourself. Codex. Gonna read the codex first. I feel like as soon as I take that medallion, there's gonna be a fight break out, so I'm gonna go ahead and get what I can. Okay, History of the Sentinels, Part 13. For years the Civil War raged and took its toll on the soldiers as their armor lay stained with the blood of their brothers on a cursed battlefield. Finally, an opportunity to end the war had been discovered by the Order Dag and the Night Sentinels. With the Slayer at the head of their army, they gathered to traverse through the gate and sunder Necroval, the city of the dead. The Order of the Dag, the high priests who had pledged their allegiance long ago to the Night Sentinels, worked in service of our mission. Those holy priests who had served the Argenta since time immemorial assured us that the way was clear. A plan was set to march into the cursed walls of Necroval and smite the factory, cutting off the flow of essence to Uradak and denying the Khan maker of her prize. Our forces took spear in hand and advanced, and it is there that the venom of treachery struck. Upon entry through the Hell Portal, the Night Sentinels were scattered to the winds of unplanned chaos. Our warriors were separated, our ranks split as the gates twisted and hurled them across the unholy realm. Some of our warriors appeared near to gates they had walked before, but found that the vile priests had barred the way back. Then the trap was sprung, and each lone Argenta found himself sat upon by bloodthirsty multitudes of demonic beasts. Let it be known that it was not the priests alone who failed the northern armies, but one of the Sentinel's own. Hell found his weakness and exploited it to the demise of Argentinor. If not for the betrayer's stroke of madness, the race power would still be our own, and the Sentinel flag would still rise above Argentinor to this day. There's only one more Knight Sentinel History Codex to get. Okay, what direction am I facing? Left and... What? That just came from there, so... Is there anything over here? That's probably... Alright. There we go. It says there's something... Okay, that probably takes me up, maybe? Yeah, it's gonna take me up. Alright, so what's where? How, oh how? This looks like it was a throne. This is gonna be a little arena, isn't it? What do I have to do? Let's pick something up. Well, I have the Crucible. Alright. Alright, so the secret's over there, but I gotta get this down too. How do I go about it? Okay, so there's something down and behind. Ah. Okay. Those are gonna boost me up and I gotta punch the thing. Alright. Alright, I found the secret, now I just gotta get in there. I'm only doing this so that I don't have to go to that particular one later on. What do we got? Oh! Quake 2 Rage. There we go. Okay, what's around? Okay, there's a secret over here. Right around the back end. Great. Gonna need a red suit for something. Aha. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hold up a minute. Alright, I've got 4 of these, so I can either get the exploration or fundamentals. Might as well do that. Might as well go ahead and get that. Alright, hit and run. So, I guess down we go. Okay. There we go. I was actually wondering. I was just wondering when this would happen. Thank you. Thank you. And slicey, slicey, slicey. Well, that wasn't long at all. Might as well get some armor out of you. Well, just as I was wondering about ammo. Over there. Alright, so that is... I'm assuming something that's required. There we go. Dropped it all. Hold on. There's a codex over here. Somewhere. Oh. In the direction I was already gone. Oops. And stab you right through the top of your hole again. Look. There it is. History of the Sentinels Part 14. I think this is the last one. Yeah, that's the last one. Scattered in hell, abandoned by their clergy and reinforcements, the Sentinels proved their worth in what would be their final war with the forces of all evil. Unrelenting power in the face of certain death. The Sentinels crushed hundreds of demons and skewered titans. When their Atlands held no more fuel, the Sentinels took to the ground and fought the swarms on land. All of hell knew of the betrayal. For it was without question the makers and the priests who had sowed the seeds of deceit long before the brave warriors passed through the gate. What hell saw that day was the beating heart of the free people of Argent-Denur. They did not flinch in the face of their own certain death. They died as they lived, with sword and shield in hand. Urdak too low a place to house such giants. Theirs would be the fate of warrior gods remembered for all time. Lord Sash, the stalwart banner sergeant, was found with his war standard pierced through the throat of a great beast, his body surrounded by the corpses of enemies. Relm the mighty, the light faded from his eyes, had eviscerated such a multitude that their entrails clung to the black rocks like vines. Gore, relentless until the end, had broken his blade on the backs of his foes, and by the time he fell he had slain another 200 with his hands alone. The priests believed the sentinels all slain, but we are Argenta, born to overcome. Rumors, deemed heretical by the Order Dague, persist and claim that the Slayer himself still rages in the unholy realm. None who live can know, for the future of Argent-Denur has been bent and twisted by the perverted vision of the essence drinkers. Never again will the light of the rays illuminate our world. All has fallen. If the Slayer does not live, let him carry our... If the Slayer does live, let him carry our vengeance forward. If he persists, let him wreak violence on those who have wronged us. May the blood of his sword never dry, may his war never end until the guilty have been punished, and may this evil never again spread its shadow over another world. Wow. Now, isn't that an image? So, the Atlans, what they had, they ran out of fuel. That's why we saw so many in the places that we did. Alright, I'll just go ahead and take that. There it is.
I'm sure you'll want to try out your weapon first before we leave.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so is this just... The Crucible is a melee weapon of extraordinary power. Press to unsheath and press R2 to cleave demons. Each demon costs 1 pip. Replenish the Crucible's energy with Crucible pickups found in the world. Oh, slice and dice. Oh. Oh, Pinky, come here. Oh, right in half, buddy. Oh, I can feel the vibration in the controller. Oh, it's awesome. Come here, Baron. I should probably get another at least before... Baron 1, Baron 2. Come on. Oh, there's one of those. Hi, asshole. Gotcha. Does it not replenish, I'm assuming? Probably went a little too ham on the little guy. And here we go. Oh, the Crucible is awesome. Out of energy, though. Alright. Well, I assume we're out of here. We are indeed. Oh yeah, that's because I couldn't beat that one. Missed a couple things, and I missed a couple challenges. But that's fine. Alright, well I'm going to go ahead and reactivate the cheat code that lets you have infinite ammo. I wonder if that affects the Crucible too, because if so, that would be awesome. Just one shot everybody. Maybe not the Marauders and the Doom Hunters, but still one shot pretty much it'll even affect Barons of Hell right off. Which, granted, the Chainsaw can't tour.
It is not accessible to anyone. No human or sentinel has ever set foot in their dimension. You can use the Maker's Origin factory in the Hell City of Necrovol to pass through the void. Once there, you will not be able to leave on your own.
City of the Damned.
Portal for you. That is why you must bring Vega through the void with you to Erdak.
Understood. I'm detaching myself from the ship's systems. Processing. Total transfer to external drive complete.
Vega is no longer connected to your ship. I will reconfigure the portal to Necrovol for you.
Alright.
Do you require anything else before we begin our journey to Erdak? You will not be able to return until the mission is complete.
Last chance. Last opportunity to unlock items and explore the fortress until your mission is complete. Once you're ready to leave, configure the teleporter. I may as well. I really may as well. Plus, there is one thing. Gimme. Is this the Unmaker? Yeah, it is. The Unmaker is a devastating rapid-fire weapon with widespread. The Unmaker shares ammo with the BFG. Okay, so...
The Unmaker.
Oh.
Pure Maker technology. Inspired by Sentinel weaponry and refined by their divine intellect. Its destructive potential is staggering.
So in other words, I should really wait to make sure yeah, I really should. I better swap to the Unmaker. Because the BFG only has like 2 shots in it. This has 60 though. I do want to see. Watch the music. It's been unlocked. Okay, that was from before. That's something I already had. Where's the next? Oh. There it is. I'm assuming the Unmaker is supposed to go right here. Why is it not in there? Oh well. Oh, look at my collection of toys. Hold up. There's the book. Easter egg. That they put in for Markiplier. Clifton M. Fishbach was his dad's name, and he pointed that out during, I think, his last video of him playing Doom. It feels weird. I'm closer to being done than Mark is. Or at least I'm showing to be closer to done than Mark is. Alright. It's a shame we won't be able to use one of those. Oh, what are you over there? I don't think you're one that I found yet. Okay, so I had already found you, I just didn't... Not... See you. Okay. That could come in handy. Alright, so what did the lock on burst do? Alright, well, don't go down there. Alright. Should probably go ahead and go. Okay, you're put down. Okay. Arc update, let's hear it.
Attention, this is an emergency broadcast from the Arc Resistance.
Sixth log.
Numerous reports from survivor cells across the globe are confirming that at some time within the last 24 hours, the demonic invaders have begun amassing in swarms near Gore nests. Arc scientists have theorized that this behavior is indicative of the arrival of a super predator, a world eater. Arc personnel advise all survivors remain in the safe zones.
Yep, don't get in the way, kiddies. Don't get in the way, everybody. Alright. Still out of energy. Wait a minute. Better go ahead and activate the infinite ammo cheat code. Okay. Let's see. Sentinel armor is activated. I won't activate all cheats. Let's activate the infinite ammo. And have that be done. I want some kind of... you know, I don't want it to be completely devoid of any kind of challenge, you know? So. Oh, really? That thing still takes... that kind of blows. But oh well. Or maybe I just needed to get into the actual mission in order for it to happen. With the Crucible Blade forged anew, you begin your journey to the Khan Maker's heavenly realm of Urduk to stop her from gaining full control of the slumbering Icon of Sin. To reach the Maker world, you must pass through Necroval, City of the Damned. At the core of Necroval towers the accursed citadel wherein human souls are sorted, tortured, and converted into Argent energy. At the tower's peak, Argent is transmitted directly to Urdak, providing you with the only known point of entry to the Maker City. Here we go. This could be the...
Argent energy is made from the souls of Hell's victims.
That the Icon of Sin?
Where that takes place. Necroval, the city of the damned.
Ah, so it's not... Well, crap. So the cheat code, it looks like, is only good for... What's going on up there? Appears to only be good for missions you're replaying. Oh well. Alright, let's get use it. Oh, I took it down. Lickety split. Better swap back to that. What and why is that? Accessing a secret? It looks as though it for this area. Oh, there was